Welcome back to Acme Classes Simply Maths, a one-point channel wherein all your queries and doubts relating to mathematics class 9th and 10th shall be resolved in a simplistic manner. In this video today, we shall be dealing with the chapter of linear equations and more specifically statement problems relating to men and boys. Children mostly find this question difficult to understand, so let's try and simplify it further for you. So this is the question, we'll come back to it a bit later. So let's understand the basic underlying concepts relating to that. So let's take an example. Let's say this entire wall has 10 parts to it, and in one day you can cover one part of it. So if it takes 10 days to paint all 10 sections of the wall, what fraction of the wall is painted in one day? So answer to that question is 1/10th of the wall will be painted in one day. Similarly, if the entire job is to be completed by a person in 6 days, then the fraction of job completed by him in one day is 1/6. The same concept is used above. In the same manner, let us suppose that it takes one man alone X days to complete the job, and the fraction of the man's job per day will be 1/x. So one man one day job is 1/x. So 8 men one day job will be 8 times 1/x. Let us suppose it takes one boy alone y number of days to complete the job. Then one boy one day job will be, in terms of fraction, will be 1/y. Then 12 boys one day job will be 12 multiplied by 1/x. So likewise, 8 men and 12 boys complete the whole job in 10 days. So 8 men and 12 boys complete 1/10th of the job in one day. So the pattern continues. According to the question, 8 men and 12 boys can finish a piece of work in 10 days. Well, that's case 1 of the question. While in the second part of the question, 6 men and 8 boys can finish it in 14 days. So one man one day job is 1/x. 8 men one day job will be 8/x. One boy one day job is 1/y. 12 boy one day job is 1/12/y. And similarly, they both complete the work in 10 days, so their one day job is 1/10. So let's see if we can formulate an equation for this question. So one man one day job is 1/x. 8 men one day job is equal to 8 into 1/x. One boy one day job is equal to 1/y. 12 boys one day job is equal to 12 into 1/y. And this is 8 men one day job plus 12 boys one day job is equal to one day job, and the total time taken by both of them is 10 days to complete the entire job. So one day job will be 1/10th. Similarly, for the second scenario, 6 men one day job plus 8 boy one day job is equal to one day job, which is 1/14th of the entire total. So which is equal to 1/14th fraction of the entire total. So how to solve this question? Let 1/x be equal to u and 1/y be equal to v. So this equation formulates into 8u plus 12v is equal to 1/10, or 80u plus 120v is equal to 1. Similarly, this equation transforms into 6u plus 8v is equal to 1/14, or 84u plus 112v is equal to 1. When we solve these two questions, we get u equal to 1/40 and v equal to 1/280. But u and v were not the things that we assumed in the question. We assumed the number of days taken by one man alone to complete the job in terms of x, and in case of boys, the variable or the unknown selected was y. So 1/x is equal to u. So 1/40. So 1/140 is equal to 1/x. So x will be equal to 140 days. And similarly, v is equal to 1/y. So 1/280 is equal to 1/y. In other words, y is equal to 280 days. So if the entire job was done by one man, he would take 140 days. And if the entire job was taken by one boy, he would take 280 days. And this is how one should solve the question relating to men and boys. So this is the end of the series of 6 videos dealing with linear equations. Links for all the videos are given in the description below. And in the end, I would like to say, if you liked what we shared, please do like, subscribe, share, comment and press the bell icon. Thank you, have a nice day and good luck.